Good morning. As you can see, I'm elsewhere this morning, and if you see me looking at the ground, it's because it's very muddy, and I have yet to buy myself a decent pair of trainers. Or will I get from Christmas before I was so rudely interrupted? Who knows? But I'm being a bit careful walking to the gym this morning. You've just missed a sight to be seen. All the birds have gone. I don't know where those birds have gone, but it was filled with white birds. Back from the gym, and I'm losing my voice. But also, I'm way behind on my advent calendar. So, perfect remedy for coming back to the gym: chocolate for breakfast. And I'm making myself a cup of tea, which is the kettle that you can hear behind me. I promise this is a happy accident, but look, what does that remind you of? It's been a good day today. The lighting's very weird in here, but we'll go with it. A bit of fog in my throat. So, it's been a good day. I have worked. Why am I so zoomed in? That is very, very strange. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. Is that better? Anyway, the lighting isn't better, but hey. Good day because I've worked 4 hours. If I've worked 4 hours or more, it's been a good day, and it's also been productive, which is good. Yesterday I only worked 2.5, so yeah. I'm currently in the Easter first drafts round, which is a bit weird considering we haven't had Christmas yet, but there we go. Speaking of which, I've only read one Christmas book so far today, and actually I've just finished the second book in the Bridgerton series. Oh my god, the grovelling. That is the best part of the second book in the Bridgerton series, the grovelling. I love Kate. I loved her more than Anthony, if I'm being honest, but I loved the camaraderie that Anthony had with the other Bridgerton siblings. I think I'm going to end up giving it 4 stars, which I think is the same rating I gave the first book as well. So, but anyway, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to have to track down the third book now. I might just get the audiobook out of the library, although I'm often finding that the narrators for the Bridgerton series are a bit hit and miss. They're not... Personally, for me, I find them annoying sometimes. Not all the time, but I don't know. I think they're trying too hard for that upper class English kind of tone of voice, I guess. But sometimes I think they're trying too hard. But I mean, that could just be me over-analysing and overthinking. I will happily still read one of those books via audio, just because I've got a lot of books to read at the moment. So yeah, I will get on to that. I've got more audiobooks out of the library as well. I've got 2 physical books out of the library as well. But I'm almost 100 pages in The Christmas Tree Farm. And talk about grovelling. There's certainly grovelling between Bennett and Kira. Kira North is her name, and that is is the word oxymoron, because Kira North, she actually has come to Dream Harbour from Georgia, which, okay, I don't live in Georgia, but I know that well enough to know that the climate is very, very warm. And she says so herself, she's not used to seeing snow. And then she moves to this little town in the north of the country. And the similar story to us, when we first moved in and we couldn't work out the heating, except hers is worse. Her boiler's literally broken, and Bennett has to go in and fix it for her. And she's not very good at accepting help, which I do kind of understand when you are so determined to do something yourself because you feel like people, like family, friends, whatever, or siblings even, have done everything for you. I kind of get that. But at what extent? Because, and I struggle with this, you need to learn, Kira struggles to ask for help when she does legit need it. And I think a lot of people are like that, to be fair. A lot of people are. I don't think it has any kind of like anything to do with what gender you are. I'm saying that because people say that men are less likely to ask for help when they need it, which is probably true, but I mean, us strong, independent females are pretty much in that statistic too, if we're calling it that. But anyway, I'm actually really enjoying this, and this is such a good read. I love the way Laurie Gilmore, not Laura Gilmore, I got that wrong. Laurie Gilmore, I love the way she writes. This is the third book in the Dream Harbour series. I think there's 5 of these books out now. I could be wrong. I've still got a soft spot for the first book in the series. I don't think I gave the second book, even though I love like the vibes of the cozy bookshop. I do think the first book, The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, is the best one I've read in the series so far. And actually a lot of people are saying that, which is interesting considering she's written a lot in this series. But anyway, so yes, I had a good reading day today. I finished Bridgerton. What was it? The Viscount? I can't remember what it was called. But I finished the second book. I think I'm giving it 4 stars, I think. Only because the beginning, and it's a slow burn anyway, which I didn't realise probably when I first started reading it, because it was very slow, kind of dragging in the beginning. I don't know, I can't describe it. Maybe that's just me, in my head, not wanting at times to pick up this book and read it. But since getting the audiobook, I did want to read it more, which is weird because, again, like I just said, I don't always vibe with the narrators of the Bridgerton series, but hey ho, nothing's perfect in life. So yeah, a good day of reading, good day of working. Yeah, I am going to do a workout, and I'm going to end the Vlogmas video here so that I have time to edit. So thank you very much for staying with me on this Vlogmas. I know it's been very, very random, but please be sure to check out my other videos in my Vlogmas playlist and give a like and subscribe, and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas, everybody. I cannot say a Happy New Year yet. It is not even in the 20th of December. It almost is, it's not. Anyway.